What it do? What it do? What it do? Welcome to the Floss Mode Show. Let's get political. Okay, off the top, I would like to say that in no way, shape, or form that I am speaking any hate speech, hate talk, violence, political violence, or anything like that. I would like to say to Mr. Trump, I hope he has a speedy recovery. It almost happened. You know what I'm saying? The sad part about it is that anytime that you speak on a situation, you may be speaking the truth. People want to throw out that you speak in hate speech and hate talk, and nah. So you got to realize, black people have been through these assassinations, except they was carried out. Mr. Trump was very lucky. You feel me? But we lived through a bunch of assassinations. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, down to Nipsey Hussle, down to the Panthers, Fred Hampton and all of them. You know what I'm saying? So we've watched and seen this go on. The question is, why is it going on? I feel like when you're fair to people, when you're doing the right thing and you're fair to people, these type of things do not happen. First of all, it was lackluster. It was like the Three Stooges was the security of the shit, because they got the video of the people pointing at the man on top of the roof about to shoot. You know what I'm saying? How can people see it in security though? So, and then I hear that somehow, some way, they're trying to blame this on black people. The Republicans are saying it's all due to the fault of black people. See, what the problem is that when you have your eyes so focused upon one group of people, something's going to be laxed. You feel what I'm saying? Some kind of opening, a shifty go between. Something is going to happen to where everybody's not going to be properly doing their job. When you focused on one people, not all these assassination attempts and all this type of shit that's going on, you don't never see black people involved in any of this at all. Because we not on that. You feel what I'm saying? So as I've been saying for the last year and a half, is that the black vote means something. Don't vote. Look at the choices that we have. You know what I'm saying? Biden don't know if he coming or going. I do respect Trump on certain aspects. I don't feel like he's totally racist. I don't. I'm just gonna keep it 100 and keep it real. I don't feel like Donald Trump is totally racist. I just feel like he's himself, but he can blend in with so many different circles. If it's a nigga hating circle, he can blend in. Also, you need people to be solid. 100. What is the issue of black people not getting their reparations? And what is the problem? And what is the real issue of white people not wanting to see that when they know our history? They know anything that black people is doing, feel like it's due to white people. They taught us this language. They taught us everything that we know. So it's nothing but a reflection of what they taught us and the ills of the world. I'm far from racist. I have a bunch of white friends. I have white stepfathers. My mother, I grew up interracial. With interracial, that's the reason why I can speak the way I speak. It's easy for people to not be so consoling or have compassion when they're not going through it. Maybe I'm ignorant to the fact I didn't know that Jews get their money for the Holocaust. I thought it was just one time, one big whopping. No, they get that shit every year. That's a slap in that's a slap in the face of black people. Is it not true that we built the shit? Is it not true? Why are we the ones that not to get, what is the issue? That's what I want to know. What really is the issue? You know what I'm saying? Like, they always get over it. That's a long time ago. Get over it. You niggers get over it. And it was a long time ago. Your forefathers built it. You guys didn't. What kind of shit is that? That doesn't make sense. It's just like you don't want to see people in position when you do give black people reparations. It's going back to y'all anyway. What really is the issue? I feel like the fact of how we're treated. America hasn't reached its full potential financially and just morally. We haven't reached it yet because of the fact of motherfuckers are still stuck on stupid with this racist shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who put the narrative out there, but it's a lot of people that's slipping. When people say, oh, that's not true, when there's so many different recordings of people that are in position to change some shit, and some of the things that they say when they're not knowing they're being recorded, like police chiefs and judges and people like that that has a thing against black people, that have like, I don't know what the ill is, what really the problem is, but all I know is the assassination attempt that happened yesterday on Donald Trump. Black people were nowhere around it, or the cause of it. You feel me? But we're such the enemy. You know what I mean? They keep us in a position to not have a whole bunch of money. Then how the fuck is we getting all these guns? How are we getting all this dope? How are we getting this? It's like you get 100 years for the king, but you don't fly no plane. When this shit was designed, when they made this shit, in mind, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay if it was those who was somewhat with it. Okay, all right. Everybody was somewhat with it. Okay. But it's 60 fucking years later. It's changing. It's evolving a little. I want to be this age and be a little younger. I want to be this age and be able to see the change. Not us pass and our kids get to see the change, if there will be a change. You know what I mean? Like, black people are not waking up in the morning with white people on their mind to do something bad to, or to, you know what I'm saying? What can we do now to white people to shift them? Like, we not waking up like that. We waking up trying to survive. You feel me? So, you know, everybody's talking about this. It's a narrative. Everybody has their opinion. They're like assholes. Everybody has one. But to keep it 100 and keep it real, what if the roles were reversed? What if the roles are reversed? See, at the same time, they made us strong. They made us so strong by doing what they did to us, because even in broke times and when money is low and financial things are not where they're supposed to be at, we still survive and adapt. These people that do this to us, they won't be able to adapt if it happens to them. That's why they jumping out of windows and killing the whole families and all this old type of shit, because they're not built to adapt to these times. So that just lets me know that still in all, like, we're still people that can survive anything. You know what I mean? I would rather not to be able to try to survive anything when we live in America, the richest country in the world. You know what I mean? It's better, it feels better when America is pushing all on one accord. Not where they're pushing on an accord, but they still treating people that's American fucked up. People say, well, we got a black president. Let me tell you something. When the president has to have people test his food, it's not popping. That's not how it's supposed to be. So Obama couldn't really do too much for us. We understood that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, where's our just due? Where's our 40 acres and a mule? We're not begging for shit. We worked for it. It's proven fact. How can people sleep at night? And if you can, God is watching. Floss mode. Press that like and that subscribe button. Leave a comment. If I'm wrong, let me know.